So where are you taking me?
We're heading to Fountain Square over on Hoyt, which was a good get.
Yeah.
We can't usually afford to buy a house in Fountain Square anymore because it's become such a desirable alternative to downtown, and property values have just exploded, which is why I'm super excited about this next project.
What kind of shape's it in?
It's pretty clean. Clean as in there's no house there.
What?
It's just a lot. You like how I just slipped that in there? Like, whoops, there's no house.
You think you can just nonchalantly just slip in that there's no house? That's not gonna work.
Think about, like, how much money we're gonna save on demo, right? We bought the land for $35,000, which may seem a little high, but in Fountain Square, empty lots can go for upwards of $80,000. But I think it was priced like that because it's such a weird shape. It's 30 feet wide by 120 feet deep, so it's really skinny at the curb and really long. So whatever we build on it, we're gonna have to get creative.
Look it's got a nice big tree in front. I like that. This is gonna be great, Mina.
I mean, it's really small. This is definitely a compact lot.
Tiny, very tiny.
It is 30 by 120, and the side setbacks require at least 10 feet. So the max we can build is a 20-foot wide house, period, on this lot.
Right.
So if we can get at least 3 feet of hallway on one side or the other, so that's enough room to get in and maintain the siding. We can do a 17, 18-foot wide house.
Okay.
And still have a decent side yard.
Yeah.
And if we do side yard versus back, we can have a garage.
You don't want 5 feet on each side because then you can't do anything with either side.
Yeah.
You want to scooch it over closer to the house on one side so then you have a little bit of a cute side yard.
If we do like 18 wide, we'd have about 50 foot of house.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
And just go up 2 stories.
Yeah. Do a cute little gable roof.
We get an attached garage, we get a side yard. I'm really excited to do this new build because we get to do whatever we want. There's no existing footprint, there's no window cutouts we have to work with, so we get to build just our dream house in the city.
Should be real pretty.
All right, I've got a general size,
This is
figure out
gonna be a cute little
variant.
yard.
City living at its best. Just hop on the train.
Well, it's unusual for us to do a new build.
Yes.
Because what we try to do is pick the nastiest houses and fix them. But part of our business model is rehabilitating a neighborhood.
And empty lots can become garbage dumps and eyesores, and building new homes means making the area beautiful again. So in order to make that happen, we're gonna have to get a variance to build the house where we want to be able to build it. We're gonna have to install a sewer line, a water line, electricity. We're gonna have to dig the foundation, pour footers, and then we can build our cute little house. I mean, it'll be a decent square footage if we use that footprint and go up 2 stories, attached garage, nice side lot. We got the lot for $35,000, and the build's probably gonna cost around $265,000. So all in will be around $300,000. But I think if we finish it out right in this neighborhood, we should be able to sell it in the high 300s, which would be pretty sweet.
I bet it's a brick foundation all the way through.
Someone told us from the city code enforcement that no house had ever been on this property, so we weren't really expecting anything.
Looks like something was definitely here.
But we'll need to remove all of the junk and debris in order to lay our foundation, because that's gonna support the whole weight of the house, so you don't want it on rubble.
Look at all that brick.
Over here where the footing is, that's all junk.
This is like an archaeological dig.
Well, this is way more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. Is that dirt? That looks good. I think we're on dirt. Now that all the old bricks are out, we're able to finish digging the trenches for the footers. We poured our concrete, and today we're laying the block foundation. You guys make it look so easy. It's gonna get got. It feels like we have 100 guys working on our foundation today. I'm the happiest girl in the world. I have never seen block get laid this fast. It's not even 9 a.m. I'm on a block laying high.
Yeah,
The serotonin's pumping.
we just going. We're just going.
Just going. That's just going.
Over at Hoyt, the block foundation is done, the concrete's cured, and the floor joists and subfloor are going in. So now Mom and I can finalize the floor plan.
I'm not quite ready for that this morning. Just be gentle with me.
Then you'll be quiet. The challenge with this new build is that the lot is so long and skinny, we're gonna have to be really thoughtful about how we lay out the floor plan to get the 4 bedrooms that we want in there, which I think we need to really maximize our sales price. We've got a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. When you walk in, super open kitchen, dining, living room. We're gonna get a bunch of light in there because there's a ton of windows on the front. And then off the kitchen, we'll have double French doors that lead out to our adorable little side yard.
I love these French doors. I love that.
And I have a fireplace on here. I think we're gonna have to figure that out. We've only done one.
We don't get to do fireplaces very often.
But I think it'd be a good selling point here, especially
And
for
people
the size
love
of the
a
house.
fireplace.
You walk down this hallway, there's a half bath and a bedroom, and then at the back of the house, we've got a laundry room and then the attached garage.
I love an attached garage. That's nice.
So second floor is 3-bedroom, 2 full bath,
I like this
and
little
a
loft
loft.
space. Yeah.
So you come up the loft, you could go straight down the back hallway, and these are the 2 bedrooms that share this bath.
Love it.
And then the whole front half is the master with a closet the size of a nursery.
Holy cow.
I'm very jealous.
So I like sort of a private master, and the way this loft is organized, it moves you to the back bedrooms. It slows you down to the master. That's a nice flow. I like that.
All right, cool. Well, I will get these to the GC.
Okay. Start rocking and rolling.
Our house on Hoyt is coming along. Now that the front deck is complete, we're gonna start putting up the siding and the roof can go on. And now that we've got all those things done, Mom and I really need to get together to finalize our design plan. Look, you kind of match the color palette
Look
today.
At this. I just brought the vibe with me.
This is more what
The
I
whole
was.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
see? This is my zone right here. This is my happy zone.
Good. Since my sister Kelsey and her boyfriend Neil are interested in buying the house, we've decided to try to design it with their styles in mind.
Kelsey likes a sort of bohemian vibe, so that's what we're gonna try and do here.
Hey, ladies, back here.
Hey, Corey.
Today we're headed over to Hoyt because our project manager has an issue.
What's the problem?
These windows were approved to be operable. Obviously, they need to be because this is listed
egress
as a...
for the bedroom.
Correct.
In order for a room to legally be considered a bedroom, it has to have a closet, and then it has to have egress windows, which are 3 feet wide and 5 feet tall, which we have installed. But apparently, the rules have changed.
After the inspector came by, he's saying that these windows are gonna need to be fire rated, which means they cannot be operable.
Same thing upstairs?
Yeah, this whole east wall is affected by this clause in the building codes.
They passed these plans.
Correct. The planning review process passed everything that you currently see here. And no one in Indianapolis, as far as our window dealers are concerned, have ever heard of this being a case.
Because this is new.
Yeah.
Not only are our code books huge and the rules change all the time, how they choose to enforce them also seems to change all the time.
It's really difficult to keep up with the rules and the enforcement.
After the inspector came by, he's saying that these windows are gonna need to be fire rated, which means they cannot be operable. And no one in Indianapolis, as far as our window dealers are concerned, have ever heard of this being a case.
Because this is new.
Yeah.
Our code books are huge and the rules change all the time. We have windows all along the east side of this house that if we have to abide by this code, none of which can be operable. And that's a problem because this is a big house and we're putting a lot of money into it, so we need to sell it as a 4-bedroom, not a 2 or 3-bedroom. Not to mention replacing all of our windows will hit our budget hard.
Right now, we're filing for a building code variance.
There you go, see, no problem.
And it's like a ask for forgiveness later situation.
Kelsey and Neil both want a 4-bedroom house, so it's a space that they can grow into. And if this downstairs room can no longer be considered a bedroom, we might lose them as buyers. And we also now have to sell a 3-bedroom house versus a 4-bedroom house, which will be harder.
So fingers crossed that our variance gets granted. Come on, fingers crossed, all of them.
Over at our house on Hoyt, the deck is built and the fence is going up, and we finally heard back about the windows. We are allowed to keep them, but we have to take other fire preventative measures. And in this case, our option left is installing a full house sprinkler system to the tune of $13,000, which is super fun.
But at least we now know, officially, a 4-bedroom house. We wanted a 4-bedroom house, Kelsey wanted a 4-bedroom house, 4-bedroom house.
So now that all that drama is over and done with, now Mom and I can move on to more fun things.
Great, it's one of my projects. So we actually found an old house made out of a lot of old bricks.
That's no house foundation.
No way. What?
And I saved all the bricks, and now we're gonna do an inset in our sidewalk out of the old bricks and bring a little of the old house back into the new.
Yay! So
amazing.
cute. It feels like a little modern beach house here in Fountain Square.
It really does.
It's so charming.
Wow. It's
It
amazing.
is one of my favorites
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
really cute. I love it.
You guys want to go inside?
Yeah.
Today we get to show my little sister Kelsey and her boyfriend Neil the finished house. And hopefully, if they like it, this could be their first house together. Come on in.
Oh my gosh.
It's so pretty. I love it. This is a perfect space. Like, I just pictured this being a very cozy Sunday morning with the dogs laying by us.
Look at this built in. Like now you have this nice, lovely TV to watch all the games,
Yes.
but it's hidden. So you just open up your little bifold.
It's so
Voila.
pretty.
It looks great.
Let's come over, check out the kitchen a little closer.
Love the tile.
I love the knobs, the hardware knobs. I'm obsessed with those.
They are gold.
No, yeah, those are great.
This countertop, feel it.
What is this?
It's actually granite, but it's suede, super white granite. So you can spill red wine on this. It won't hurt it like Carrera, but I think it's kind of that
Oh.
look.
Yeah, I have Carrera now, and every time there's a drip, I'm like, oh, swipe that up.
Yeah.
No stains.
Do you want to lead them back to Neil's first space?
Ooh.
Go right on ahead,
My
sir.
space.
Yeah.
Mainly for
No
Neil.
way.
Yep.
This is
Way.
amazing.
So up here, we were able to give you like a second little living area, loft
so
space,
cute.
chill space.
Amazing.
What would you guys use this space for?
I think like a reading lounge nook with, you know, the record player just going softly in the background.
So like downstairs coffee
Sounds
and
great.
upstairs like glass of wine, record kind of thing.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Do you want to see your other two bedrooms upstairs?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So this is your workout space,
Oh, how cool.
Oh,
like the
That is
chicest.
awesome.
I like it. The chicest
Let's
workout
pump a
room
little. I'll
ever.
spot you.
No, let's not.
You want to take them
Yeah,
back to
okay.
show
This
his
is- this
Neil's
is-
parents' guest room.
So this is for Lorna and
Wow.
Tom. Yeah.
I love it.
They love this.
Do you?
I think this is my favorite room so far. I love the headboard. There's so many windows. This is awesome. It's
This is
such
amazing.
a good sized space.
We're almost done. We've got your guys' master suite. You have a whole wing on the front.
Wing.
Ooh.
All right.
Love the hallway.
It makes it a little bit more private up here.
Yeah.
And then opens up to all this amazingness.
Pretty.
This is amazing.
Do you love
Love
it?
it.
Check out your ensuite.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Get a nice
is
big
huge.
soaking
Huge
tub.
bath.
This is awesome. This is beautiful.
We still have your outside space. So let's head downstairs and go check that out.
Yeah.
Would you like to lead the
I
way?
will lead the way.
I'll be the caboose. All right. So this is your outdoor space.
Ooh, fancy.
Awesome. The hammock.
It's amazing.
I love that.
I'm so happy about the house. I think it's gonna be perfect for us in our future.
Oh, is this your new house?
We want to move in right away. We can't wait to, you know, sign the papers and get in. I'm excited.
So you guys love it.
Yes.
Loved it.
I know we've talked about price a little bit. Obviously, we'll give you a good deal on this house. We bought the lot for $35,000 and our construction costs did end up being around $265,000. So our total investment is around $300,000. And if it wasn't going to family, our sales probably could have been a little bit above $400,000, but we let it go to Kelsey and Neil for $376,000. So it was a great deal for them and still a really good profit for us. So after closing costs and fees, we're looking at a profit of around $66,000.